Before we get started tonight, everyone in PCW would like to ask you to please join us in honoring our fallen friend Bradley Rotten and a 10-minute belt salute for one of the greatest members of the PCW family of all time.
I miss you, Bradley. Always good to me.
We miss you, Bradley Rotten.
some of you stunting tough. When your best is not enough and everything's looking rough, you gotta push past it fast, ain't no stopping when it built like us. So catch your buzz and goes along with those that shine bright. Through sweat and blood, I pave the road that glows in limelight. And rhyme tied and fight for whatever's necessary. Not temporary, we varied, invested very rarely. No time to be sedentary, everything else is secondary. Success and nothing less is what I expect till I'm dead and buried. Nearly clearing the ceiling when I face the crowd is cheering. Never weary or fearing as we chase our adversary. Facing greatness is standing right here in front of you. So listen closely, I'ma tell you what you're gonna. Just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight. Facing greatness is standing right here in front of you. So listen closely, I'ma tell you what you're gonna. Just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is the road to extreme! Tonight we're starting the night off with the PCW Championship contract signing for Extreme Measures. Please welcome at this time the PCW Champion, the last king of professional wrestling, Manny!
Well, welcoming you formally to this episode of PCW Limelight, Doc Haywood here with Wild Buck James. And here comes the champ with the new level, Christian Sky and Ray Sean Prince. And you know, in honor of my friend Bradley Run, I'm gonna tell it like I smell it. And tonight, I smell good things for the champ as he walks into the 25th anniversary of Extreme Measures next month.
Well, you know, like you told me before the show, Doc, you were suffering from a lot of allergies, and I'm smelling something a bit different. I smell a lot of BS coming out of the mouth of Manny Roa, and I actually had a chance to talk with the new level before their contract signing earlier today, so let's throw it back there real fast and see what they had to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with two members of the new level, Christian Sky and PCW Champion.
Whoa! Buck, I'm not only the PCW champion, I'm not only the only recognized Grand Slam champion in PCW history, I am the last king of professional wrestling. You will show me that respect. Continue.
PCW Champion, the last king of professional wrestling, Manny Roa. Is that better?
That's right. That's right. And you know what, Buck? Today, Christian, today is the day we sign that contract for the main event of Extreme Measures 25. And you know what? After I left you out there, I thought you would leave me, but you know what? I'm sorry. I apologize, but you know it had to be done.
Hey, say less. Say less. Anything to keep this title on your waist, anything to keep us on top of this company. Exactly.
And you know what?
What?
After I beat the Nightmare Sin 1, 2, 3 clean in the middle of that ring, I basically have a night off, you know, because now I got this 5'4", probably needs to be drug tested if you look at him.
Hey, we don't drug test Zach Reeves' friends, okay?
No, we don't.
Sorry,
just us.
just us.
But anyway, we basically have a night off because my opponent is Mike Showtime Shoop. And I have the biggest match of all time. Oh, hey, look who decided to show. Late again, huh?
I know.
Late again, huh?
I'm a little late. I know, but I was too busy getting ready for my match against, you know, the Dark Fox Eliminator. Yeah, that guy, right? Right.
Too busy.
Your biggest fan, you know.
Hold on. Did you just say you're too busy? Too busy for the PCW champion? Too busy for the man that's going to main event Extreme Measures 25? You're too busy for us?
No, I didn't say that. Did that come out of my mouth?
It sure sounded like that was what was coming out of your mouth.
No, I said I was too busy getting prepared for my match later on tonight.
You know what? You go ahead, keep preparing. I got a contract signing to go to. Christian's going to go with me, and if you want to, go ahead and join us out there. Listen for the music, kid.
Yeah,
listen to the music.
Listen
to the music, huh?
On time.
Come on, Christian, let's go.
Be on time. Not 3 minutes left, okay? Cool.
You good, Ray Sean? Exactly. Last Man Standing Rumble winner, Mike Showtime Shoop taking on the last king of professional wrestling, PCW champion Manny at Extreme Measures 25. It's going to be one hell of a match. I can't wait. Guys, back to ring.
And there you have it. I mean, there sounds like there's got to be a lot of problems going on with the new level right now. And to sit there and have Christian Sky just say, no worries, I got your back. Really? That's it? Just after Manny Roa left him high and dry like that, all of a sudden, hey, we're cool. Oh, by the way, how dare you, Rayshawn, for showing up 2 minutes late?
Listen, you have a lot to learn about leadership. When to get hard and when to go soft. And it's clear that Manny needs to go a little softer with Christian Sky and needs to crack the whip a little bit more on Rayshawn Prince. Rayshawn Prince will be going into Extreme Measures 25 against Wrestling Personified Rick Luxury. Manny Rowe wants to make sure he's taking that very, very seriously.
Well, I hope he takes it very, very seriously because Mike Shoop is not somebody to be slept on right now, especially with the momentum he has ever since he returned from his spinal stenosis injury.
Well, he needs to worry about that momentum. He might get whiplash with a broken neck.
And gentlemen, I am the last king of professional wrestling, the only recognized Grand Slam champion in PCW history, and the greatest champion of all time.
Listen to those accolades.
The last king of professional wrestling, Manny Roa.
Hopefully Zach Days taking notes.
Unfortunately, I had to be here in this cesspool called Red Bluff.
It's not
I know,
wrong.
man. Looks like everybody here is related, a bunch of inbreds, EDT swiping, social service, welfare check grabbing people here.
All he can reach is low-hanging fruit.
Well, that's all there is in Red Bluff.
I know you're not saying anything about that stupid ass bowl cut you got.
Look at that bowl cut.
But you know what? We're here for a special reason. Even all of you get to bask in my glory because in a few short weeks, it is Extreme Measures 25!
Wow. Fans are sure excited.
Because at Extreme Measures 25, I will cement my legacy as the greatest champion of all time!
Again, he's going to do it again.
Again?
You know what?
He's going to have
Whoa.
enough to cement it.
To have a match at Extreme Measures, there needs to be two people. So right now, let me introduce each and every single one of you inbreds to the unfortunate winner of this year's Last Man Standing Rumble.
A very unlucky man indeed. Mike Showtime Shoop with a little bit of cheek.
I still fail to see why. Where did the cheating come from exactly?
Zach Reed was not number 30. He was number 7. He came out at number 31, and he helped Mike Shoop win. But let's see what Mike Shoop had to say about that. Let's cut to the interview.
All right, let's do it.
A year ago, if you put your money on Mike Showtime Shoop to be in the main event at Extreme Measures 25, you would be a millionaire because the odds were so long after being diagnosed with spinal stenosis. But now, here you are with the assist from the cheating Zach Reed at the Last Man Standing Rumble to give you the
Whoa. You're not going to pull me into that tonight, Doc. You're not gonna spoil my night. I have waited my entire career for this moment. The moment to sign the contract for the PCW Championship at Extreme Measures. And not only is it just Extreme Measures, the 25th anniversary, Doc.
A huge, huge celebration.
And nobody thought I can get here. No,
Especially me.
yeah, I know you're one of the doubters. Get in line, Doc. I've been doubted my entire life. This makes no difference. There's no change.
Well, there is one change, because it's not just the last king, Manny Roa. You know he has Christian Sky and the national treasure, Ray Sean Prince, at his side. The new level, stronger than ever.
No matter what happens, I got your back tonight. Whatever they want to do, I'm with it.
Appreciate that.
I got you.
Guess I'm not alone anymore, Doc. Showtime.
Well, hopefully this contract signing doesn't turn into a nightmare for the last king, Manny Roa. He's signing a contract with Showtime Mike Shoop for the main event at Extreme Measures 25. Coming up next, back to ringside. Well, there you go. Shoop seems to think that he's going to rely on the Nightmare Sid to help him out. But listen, Sid has, for all your talk about tension in the new level, let's talk about tension between Showtime Shoop and Sid. Those two have warred with each other more than I can count. And the last time Sid was in this company, he powerbombed Mike Shoop right out of his shorts.
Yeah, but just because you guys are enemies doesn't mean you guys can't. Oh, Manny is just hating this. Can't become friends later on in life. I mean, there is a mutual respect between Sin and Mike Showtime Shoop.
Sin and Mike Shoop, yeah, a lot of respect earned through blood, sweat, and tears. But you know what? Manny's like that, huh? Manny has done something that Shoop hasn't done. Manny has pinned Sin in the center of that ring. 1, 2, 3.
All it took was a kick to the testicles, too. Talk about cheating.
Mike Showtime Shoop! Ladies and gentlemen! Mike, we've never had the pleasure of being in the ring together, except one time that nobody really remembers what happened.
I remember. Rick Luxury interfered.
In a match he was in.
Now, Mike, you have an interesting story, I'll grant you that. You worked in this business for 14, 15 years? Quite a while. 19, sorry. 19, don't want to shortchange the old timer? 19 years! You come back from a crippling spine injury to make a miraculous comeback here.
There you go. Give it up for Mike Shoop.
And he just did.
But you know what you just got with that, Mike? You just got yourself another future trip to the entry list. Because, Mike, I have an honest question for you. Have you looked at the track record of opponents that I've beat?
The best.
We're talking guys like Wrestling Personified Rick Luxury.
Twice.
Guys like Zach Primetime Reeve.
In the Golden One Center.
Guys like your buddy, the Nightmare Sid. All here in the middle of this ring. So let me ask you this, Mike Shoop. Why do you think that you deserve a shot at my title, huh? You never won anything before. You're never going to win anything after this.
So please, enlighten me, enlighten these people as to why you think you deserve a shot at the king.
Magnanimous of the king begins shooting the mic.
Red Bluff! At Extreme Measures 25, do you want the last king, Manny Roa, to win yet another Extreme Measure?
That would be great. It would be a late birthday present.
Do you people want to be bored for another year watching this? This Burger King with a side of cheese.
Oh, very original, Mike.
You want to see him hold on to this championship any longer? Or do you want to see someone that all of you have grown to watch my evolution in this company? From Shoop Shellhammer battling in Chico, California, to my Showtime Shoop going to war with the Nightmare Sid. Do you want to see someone fresh, someone with a body, someone that actually cares about this business, about this company? Do you want to see Mike Showtime Shoop becoming the Grand Slam Champion of PCW?
We've seen enough of Shoop already.
It sounds like these people are tired of the Burger King. And I'll tell you, Manny, I'll tell you. Hey, look at me when I'm talking to you. Hey, you better be, hey, there's one Inter-California champion you haven't beat, punk, and it's me. Manny, you want to know if I deserve this shot?
Yeah, come on.
Maybe a kid from California having a dream. Everyone telling me I'm too small, I'm too skinny. You can't be a pro wrestler. You gotta be a monster. When I got in this business, people stuck their nose up at me. Oh, he's just a run-of-the-mill. Oh, who can fill the card with? Oh, how about Shoop? What's Shoop doing? I have dealt with complete, utter BS from everyone in this company. From you, from Brian Cage, from Taylor Gregory, everyone. And in Extreme Measures, I fulfill my redemption story after coming back from spinal stenosis when I defeat you and become the first time, the one time, and the people's champion, Mike Showtime Shoop, the new PCW heavyweight champion.
Showtime Shoop spinning fairy tales and sob stories. If I wanted a story, I'd go read The Princess Bride.
Shoop not backing down from Manny Roa's intimidation or from the new level in general.
Oh, what are you gonna do about it?
Oh, just cracked Shoop's $500 sunglasses.
That was uncalled for.
Getting mad.
You signed that contract with Mike Shoop! You better say goodbye to your kids! You better say goodbye to your wife back there in the
pack of dogs, the new level just immediately jumps Mike Showtime Shoop. And Manny not even getting his hands dirty with his beatdown.
Well, Shoop thought he had everything under control, but Manny is the king of PCW. Call him Burger King all you want.
Our cameraman almost getting caught in the crossfire of that attack.
Wouldn't be the first time Brandon Johnson got in trouble, and Shoop in some big trouble with those elbows, and Rayshawn Prince gathering some hardware.
This isn't good. They're setting up for something vicious, something evil. I don't know what they're trying to do, but they're trying to break Mike Shoop's neck. This is getting ridiculous. Already, we haven't even had a match yet, and this is already getting out of hand.
School's in session, and
this isn't school, Doc.
Oh no, this is example for all of these Orville clubs and anyone in the back.
Doc, all because he didn't want to face Mike Showtime Shoop.
Whoa!
And here comes the Nightmare Sand. Out to save Mike Showtime Shoop.
Well,
and Manny didn't even see it.
Sid said he had Shoop's back, and apparently this time he's true to his word.
He 100% had his back and thankfully saved Mike Shoop from possible paralysis. Chasing off the new level, and here comes referee Chico Lopez. I don't know what's going on here.
Chico Lopez just pushed his way through the new level, and
Mike Shoop back up to his feet, standing tall with the Nightmare Sin.
Chico Lopez conferring with Zach Bay, and
Hey, if you guys want to jump somebody and play with weapons, there ain't nobody better in the business than Sin Mike Shoop.
Amen, Sin.
You put that finger up again, I'm gonna shove it up your ass, boy.
thankfully Sin's mic cut out. I'm sure what he said was improper.
You ain't nothing to me, man. You ain't nothing. But since y'all want to jump somebody, I got an idea. I don't have an opponent for tonight. Right? I know you want to fight. I know these people want to see y'all fight. So I say, you three bitches, again.
Listen to these disrespectful plebeians inciting murder and violence.
Hey, if you listen to them, that's not a prediction, that's a sport. So you three little bitches get in this ring. Go up against us. Hey, you got to be this tall to talk shit to me. Anyway.
Look, gonna be
You
censored
ain't
now.
got nothing in this game, boy, you shut up. I'll tell you exactly what to do with that belt. Anyway, you three, Sin and Shoop. We got a ring. You guys want to use weapons. Let's do it.
Sin laying down the challenge to the new level.
And Manny wisely turning it down. He's got extreme measures 12-5.
And Mike Shoop finally signing the contract for April 5th.
Tonight, I'll see you in the ring later, bitch.
Oh, I guess Showtime and Sin are making matches now. Inmates are running the asylum.
Hey, I'm a real one, homeboy, and I promise you, you ain't built for this. If you don't agree to it, I'll catch you outside.
That's a scary thought, Doc.
That's an actual threat.
I do this as a courtesy to them.
It's almost safer to get in the ring with Sin than it is to get caught outside. And Sin, Mike Shoop not wasting any time. They're going to chase the New Level to the back. And the New Level wisely heading to the back. And thank God for Sin, or else that main event wouldn't be happening. That main event at Extreme Measures 25, April 5th in Oroville, California.
Get your tickets now, PCW NorCal.com. They are on sale already, folks. You will not want to miss that show. Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been informed that later on tonight, we will have a tag team match between Christian Sky and the last king of professional wrestling, Manny Rose, when they take on the Mastodon Sin and Mike Showtime Shoop.
And the match between Nightmare and Showtime versus the New Level without Rayshawn Prince has been made, and that is going to be one hell of a match later on tonight.
You will not want to miss that match coming up on Limelight, but we have got more action coming your way. Stay tuned. We'll be back after this.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following. RC and Dawn get their debut album Slept On, featuring the hits Funk With Us and Oh Too Thick. Check them out on iTunes and Spotify. RC and Dawn.
With a 15-minute time limit and it's for the PCW Prospects Championship.
Doc, I am extremely excited for this match.
Yeah, I'm very excited too. Another chance to watch JMM beat on Dicky. The Red Bull Richard Dakin.
There you go, Doc. Only his friends call him Dicky Dakin from here on out.
Well, Dicker Dakin, or whatever his name is, gonna be facing off against a friend, a champion, a leader in this industry. I'm talking the global phenomenon, JMM, Joshua Myron McKinney, PCW Prospects Champion, all around movie star.
Oh, the language coming out of his mouth. And speaking of this bad language, Doc, I had a chance to speak with your buddy JMM, the Prospect Champion. It was, you know what, it was a wonderful assignment. Let's throw it back right now. Oh, you're not going to want to miss this.
Ladies and gentlemen, Buck James here, and I'm with the great JMM, the Prospects Champion. And tonight you take on, once again, Dicky Dakin, who beat you at Last Man Standing. Even though it was, kind of a last-minute match thrown together, he did pin you 1, 2, 3. And tonight he could do it again. How you feeling going in tonight's match? Buck James!
You think what is you're just coming at me?
I'm just asking you
with this
questions.
ridiculous cannon fodder. Oh, last minute throwing. Don't make excuses for me, fat boy. Okay, I don't need your shenanigans. I don't need your nonsense.
Okay.
He got lucky. Do you really think he can beat JMM 2 times in a row? Come on, do you think so?
Yeah.
That was honestly a rhetorical question. Shut
Oh.
up. Okay, he can't beat me twice.
Okay.
I'm the Prospect Champion. Do you understand what that means? Feel that. You feel that?
It feels oddly warm.
Exactly.
It makes me really uncomfortable.
This gold means everything to me. My picture means everything to me. Tonight's victory means everything to me. I'm not willing to sacrifice that.
So, have you ever...
I didn't ask you to speak up again yet. I'm not finished. Dicky Dakin, you're not going to win tonight. This does not belong to you. I don't care how hard you trained. I don't care even that you got lucky once. Damn it, it was once.
And that will be the last time. Don't you agree? But what happens if it happens twice? And that title goes to him. What happens then? I'm just curious. I'm the interviewer. I'm just trying to get into that head of yours a little bit.
Interesting you say that. There's an old saying. Curiosity killed the cat. Don't get your hopes up.
Alrighty. Well, I got nothing else to say. Back to you guys.
Doc, I think I actually got under his skin a little bit. He did not like me one bit. I was just asking some simple questions, and he just...
Well, you can't talk to me like that. I have a picture of my face, and I'm also a champion, and I could possibly lose tonight.
Hey, listen. He doesn't like you. I don't like you either. In one of our last conversations, Bradley Rotten told me he doesn't like you. I tell it like I smell it. Tonight, going up for our fallen comrade, Bradley Rotten. Bradley Rotten was a big fan of JMM, and I hope that he haunts you for trying to get under this man's skin.
Oh, I think I succeeded fully of getting under his skin. And Doc, I cannot wait to interview JMM. Oh man, you know what? I don't even want to speculate right now, but I cannot wait to interview JMM in the future.
Well, I wouldn't be so forward-looking if I were you. You might not like what you see in the future. You're no prognosticator. I, however, am a doctor, and I am right 99.9% of the time. And even when I'm wrong, I'm still right. And I am right in saying that JMM is in for easy work tonight.
You're really gonna say he's in for easy work, even though he lost against Richard Dakin last show?
He got JMM's measure.
He either got his measure or he has his number. And JMM, definitely not the fan favorite here tonight. The fans just giving it to him.
Well, listen, these fans are disgusting Red Bluff plebeians.
They're not disgusting, Doc. They're amazing people.
As I told you before, you only got rednecks, racist, and reeries up here in Red Bluff.
Now, here we go with the classic JMM trademark of going to the outside and having to yell at every single person just because they look at him funny.
Well,
do they not like his noodle hair?
Listen, what are you talking about, noodle hair?
It looks like top ramen.
You are such a racist.
That is not racist. He bleaches his hair.
You are going to get this company canceled after
because he bleaches his hair?
Because you call it a noodle hair. Good grief. What kind of talk is that? I told you, the Red Bluff people are terrible. Go take a DEI class. JMM calling for the Red Bull. Richard Dakin, Dicky Dakin. And here he comes.
Joined by Anthony Marcus, his new manager and trainer.
Anthony Marcus, the original PCW trainer, trained Primetime Zach Reed, and before we get into his accolades, let's see what he had to say about his client, Richard Dakin's match with JMM tonight. Folks, Dr. Haywood here.
Shut up! Hold this! You get out of my way! Do you love Bradley Rotten, Doc?
You
better! Oh, Bradley! We miss you so much, baby! I know you're looking down on us from above, baby, and you know we're gonna deliver! Tonight, it's me
me wrong ever in life. Nothing you do will ever let me down. I f***ing love you. All right? We're gonna go out there and we're gonna do this. You got a problem with that shit?
No, not at all.
Pick that up.
Yes, sir.
Pick it up.
Here you go.
Hand it to me.
Here you go, sir.
Sit there and shut up. Let's go. Keep shining, Doc.
All right, so I'm just here to hold canes and coats and commentate on the Prospects Championship match coming up next. Dicky Dakin versus JM. Don't miss it. So as you can see, Anthony Marcus bullying me. He thinks he's gonna bully his way to have Dicky Dakin win tonight by yelling and screaming.
I don't know if I'd call that bullying. I think I'd call that more passionate about tonight, which is completely understandable given the circumstances.
Well, passionate or not, if you want to be passionate, go on a date, download Tinder, I don't know what you gotta do, but keep your hands out of my face, please. Shoving me around, telling me to shut up. I have a job to do.
Well, Doc, I think he's telling you that you're doing your job poorly when you're trying to purposely piss people off.
Oh, listen, I'm an interviewer. If they don't like the hard questions, too bad for them. As I said earlier, Anthony Marcus, trainer of Zach Primetime Reed, trainer of Scott.
Ladies and gentlemen,
who's in the audience
introducing
tonight.
first, accompanied to the ring by Anthony Marcus from Marysville, California, weighing in 183 pounds, Dicky
Dakin.
Love Dicky.
And his opponent, visiting from his penthouse suite in Tokyo, Japan, he is the PCW Prospect Champion, the global phenomenon, Joshua Myron McKinney.
Talk about over-dramatic JMM miming his own name and dancing around on the second row.
You cannot appreciate the true performance artist that JMM is. And that's why no one asks you to ever be in movies. And that's why he was nominated for an award for his role in the horror production of Ghost. He's in other movies now, his acting career taking off.
I mean, Doc, maybe you're correct. Maybe it's because I don't stick my nose up his ass so far. I don't get roles in movies.
What is wrong with you? Talk about potty mouth. JMM was accurately describing these people's parentage, and you're sitting here. Jeez, I hate to look at your browser history. But anyway, we've got an exciting match. JMM, this time with some more study to get Dicky's measure.
Dicky is full of fire and vinegar tonight. Big smile on his face. He knows he has JMM's number after beating him at the last show at Last Man Standing. Even though it was a non-title match, that immediately put him in contention for the Prospect title, and which gave him this shot here tonight.
An absolute fluke. An absolute fluke. It really, he would need the PCW OG trainer Anthony Marcus to help him win against JMM. And Anthony Marcus is going to probably have to use that tape.
The crowd already getting under JMM's skin. You can see the frustration boiling to the surface, and we're only about 30 to 45 seconds into this match.
Well, listen, if this arena wasn't full of your brothers and sisters and they were telling you how awful you were, I'm sure it would get under your skin too. But you're related to 99% of these people.
Says the person who goes into isolation every time he's not at a wrestling show.
Hey, I wouldn't want to be around these people. I'm smart.
And JMM bailing out of the ring already, and what is he doing?
He's like he's got a soda.
Doc, I don't have to tell you about soda's pretty bad for you.
Oh, definitely. I wouldn't put that crap in my body for all the tea in China. I think JMM just saved someone's life.
Maybe that's why he lives in a penthouse in Tokyo, because he wouldn't want to drink any tea from China.
Boy, you really don't get that analogy. And boom!
And there we go, JMM attacking Dicky with his back turned.
Oh, you would think Anthony Marcus would have warned him of that. No, being the amazing coach that he is. Anthony Marcus's students out here, the audience, Cannibal Drake, Nelson, Scotty a boot. And JMM in firm control of not only Dicky Dakin, but also this audience.
And the bandana comes off. JMM immediately stomping a mudhole, and Dicky, Helder Pereira, the referee, trying to, gets him off. Oh, that absolutely disgusting.
Great souvenir for that front row fan, folks. Remember to buy your tickets online early. JMM taking advantage of that 3 count. I would have gone one more. He's got till 5.
JMM, big club across the back of Dicky Dakin, brings him down to one knee, and a forearm brings him down the rest of the way. Now Dicky trying to will himself up by pulling himself up by the ropes, but JMM catches him with a clutch. Dicky fighting out of it, and a big knee brings Dicky Dakin back down to the mat.
JMM now stomping, using some ground and pound tactics to keep Dicky Dakin on the mat. Now he's going to work on that ankle to make sure Dicky Dakin has a hard time getting up.
If he can work on that ankle, he can keep Dicky from getting that vertical base and could keep him off his feet. He has him in that ankle lock early, trying to maybe break that ankle or get an early submission, get this match over with before Dicky kicks it into high gear. In a reversal, brings JMM face first into the corner, knocking him loopy into the center of the ring. Kick to the guts caught by JMM. Insecurity knocks JMM right to the outside. I don't think he knows where he is.
I don't think he knows either. JMM almost fell into our cameraman, Brandon Johnson, and now he's out there with Anthony Marcus, and Anthony better keep his hands off JMM. Helder Pereira could disqualify this match.
Helder Pereira, the referee, backing up Anthony Marcus. Now Dicky Dakin taking advantage of this situation by going after JMM on the outside.
Up close and personal with the global phenomenon. A lot of people pay $100 just to get that close to JMM.
This is the kind of stuff you can expect by coming to a PCW live event.
Big elbow shot from Dicky Dakin as JMM rattled and sitting on some pleb's lap, it looks like.
Dicky Dakin taking JMM from corner to corner on the outside, delivering shot after shot. Helder Pereira up to 6. Zach Bay just trying to stay out of the way, which I don't blame him. Club to the back to JMM once again. Helder Pereira trying to get control of this match, and if they're not careful, they're both going to be counted out, which could be what JMM wants to get out of this match.
Absolutely, champion's advantage. Take it where you can. Yeah, you don't get the winner's share of the purse, but you keep the belt and go on to fight another day.
Dicky face first into the side of the ring.
Helder Pereira being very liberal with the count here.
JMM back into the ring, and Dicky trying to fire this crowd up.
Well, the crowd clearly pulling for Dicky. JMM holding his mouth there, and he might have messed up his dental work, and Dicky's gonna fly!
A drop kick off the top rope! right into the midsection of JMM. I don't know how he's standing. It looked like he knocked all the wind out of JMM's lungs.
Definitely knocked all the wind out of JMM's lungs. He's trying to gasp for air. When that happens, it's a reverse vacuum, and you have to try and reinflate the lungs, and it's very difficult. You gotta work the diaphragm.
Insanely difficult, and a stinger splash into the corner. Looks like Dicky's going for a bulldog into the center of the ring. JMM trying to crawl away. JMM clothesline misses off the rope. Power slam. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by JMM.
Really explosive maneuver we haven't seen out of Dicky before. Or I should say the Red Bull Dicky Dakin.
The club to the back brings JMM down, but he's not staying down no matter what Dicky Dakin does. Dicky goes for that leg, lifts him up, shin breaker across his thigh.
Well, now Dicky could be setting JMM up for that ankle lock that he had locked in on Rayshawn Prince when they wrestled. Dicky not able to get the Inter-California Championship, but he's trying for the Prospects Championship tonight.
A chop to the corner into JMM's chest, and Dicky Dakin trying everything he can to keep control of this match, and rams JMM's head into the corner. Oh, and JMM with a gigantic forearm shot to Dicky's jaw, brings him down to his knees, and a nice and flipping birds to the crowd.
Hey, tell them they're number one.
Dicky scoops JMM off his feet, and it looks like he's going for that ankle lock.
Nope. With a slingshot on the leg there almost, and he's trying to hyperextend that knee, which will increase the torque if he is able to lock that ankle lock on.
Doing even more damage to that leg. The more damage he does, the more he can keep JMM on the ground, and as soon as he locks in that ankle lock, it's going to be over.
Well, you discount the resiliency of JMM. The man is a champion, a fighting champion, and no matter what Dicky wants to shoot his way, JMM will take it and deliver it back in full.
JMM looking like he's in an incredible amount of pain, but now he's going to fight back, slapping Richard right in the face. Dicky blocking it and a shot to the gut. And JMM just resting on those ropes, trying to get that breath back. He could still be suffering from that drop kick off the top rope still.
Oh, absolutely, he's suffering from that drop kick.
Oh, and that drop kick of Dicky's own right into that same leg. He is going to town on JMM's left leg. Still working on that knee, lower shin of the area.
Well, again, this is where Anthony Marcus's strategy comes in. Telling Dicky, giving him strategy on where to strike, how to strike, when to strike. And that may be something that JMM hasn't encountered.
Anthony Marcus is just a treasure trove of a wealth of knowledge. And an Olympic slam from Dicky Dakin. Something I was not expecting to see out of him. And it brings JMM down in the ring, goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5 by JMM.
A close one for sure, but JMM digging deep to save that Prospects champion. JMM, the first ever Prospects champion, the inaugural Prospects champion, and so far the only Prospects champion.
Dicky has a front face lock locked in on JMM, delivering shots to the back, and it looks like he's going to try to, he's going for that ankle lock, and he has it in. Just about. JMM's trying to fight it off, but he has it locked in.
JMM close to those ropes though. If he can just extend that
there's that eye gouge. Gets out of it, pushes Dicky into the ropes.
Hey, listen, incidental contact. He had hold of his legs. JMM was blindly flailing about, trying to grab purchase on anything. Incidental contact with the eye. It's gonna happen.
He just happened to reach around and grab his eyeballs and rake him.
JMM can't help it from a good target with the reach around. Dicky Dakin dazed with that face buster to the knee. JMM, big elbow to the face. And there's a lariat clothesline to the back of the head.
Discus lariat brings down Dicky Dakin. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Dicky Dakin.
Not a lot of energy behind that kick out. Dicky Dakin starting to wear down. JMM may just be planning on rope-a-doping the young man.
And Dicky's still trying to fight out of it. Shot to the gut for a second time. And Anthony Marcus trying to rile this crowd up to get him back on Dicky's side. Dicky reverses it. Into the corner goes JMM. JMM tries to block it. And a DDT to the middle turnbuckle brings Dicky Dakin down.
Listen, no matter how often these plebs want to grab onto Dicky and cheer him through, JMM is going to rip him out of their grasp.
JMM taking his sweet time on Brett's rope. And Richard Dakin flipping the double bird, causing JMM to go up to the top rope. Off he goes, an elbow drop right across the throat of Dicky Dakin. JMM in a lot of pain, goes for a lackadaisical cover. 1, 2, and he kicks out at 2.
Nothing lackadaisical about that. He hooked the leg. He had the majority of his weight across Dicky's chest and torso. That is a perfectly reasonable cover to do after a move like that.
And the crowd's starting to come alive. They want to see Dicky get up. They want to see Dicky put JMM away and become the new Prospect Champion.
Well, they might have to settle for Dicky laying flat on the mat.
JMM having Dicky in a hammerlock back suplex combination. Goes for, I don't know what that was, but he has him in an ankle lock center of the ring. JMM flailing around.
JMM, like I said before, that long frame in a situation like this could absolutely.
And the bell is rung.
The JMM tap.
And Dicky lets go.
What? Anthony Marcus just grabbed the Prospects belt. That bell rang very quickly for JMM to tap. I'm smelling a screw job. It's a Red Bluff screw job. Anthony Marcus conspiring with Zach Reed to put over Zach Reed's illegitimate son. I can't believe this.
Doc, I don't know what just happened. I would like to see some clarification.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen up. Unfortunately, JMM tapped out after the 15-minute time limit was up. Therefore, the official ruling for this match is a draw, which means still the PCW Prospect Champion, Joshua Myron McKinney, JMM.
Well, JMM, the official Prospects Champion still. This is a time limit draw.
A time limit draw for the Prospect Champion. And Dicky Dakin had the title won. The crowd.
Yeah, you were trying to give him a hard time for calling these bastards and for flipping them off. Dicky Dakin doing the same thing. These guys using a potty mouth. We're gonna have to censor that.
Hey, Yeah, you're the one using the potty language now.
I didn't use potty language.
You just did.
I did not. Bastard is a technical term for a child who doesn't born out of wedlock, which all of these people are. Look, there's one sticking his tongue out at me right now.
The crowd wanting 5 more minutes out of this match. JMM trying to grab his title and run.
Listen, they can poop in one hand and want in the other and find out which is going to fill up first. JMM was signed for a 15 minutes title defense. He defended that title for 15 minutes. Dicky couldn't get the job done.
Crowd wanting 5 more minutes. Zach Bay running to the back. Helderberg does not have the authority to make this match.
I am sure Zach Reeve is going to come out and gift Dicky Dakin, his illegitimate child, 5 more minutes.
And here comes Zach Bay.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, I need your attention. Upper management has declared that we cannot have 5 more minutes for this championship match.
Well, that's what happened when you have a book show. We had the Bradley Rock Memorial at the start of the show. 8 up to 5 minutes that would have gone to them.
If he had 1 more second, Doc, that's all it would have taken, but unfortunately the time limit expired.
What if makes for a great comic series and Disney Plus show, but it's not gonna happen here in wrestling.
Tonight, you escaped by technicality. But if you're a man, and I know you're not, we all know what this guy's about.
He's gonna
if
get
you're
us
a real man, you'll meet us in Orville, April 5th, Extreme Measures. Put that belt on the line, 15-minute time limit. We're walking out with the gold, baby. Just turn and walk away. Know what you're about, cause I tell it like I have it.
I don't appreciate Anthony Marcus using my friend Bradley Rotten's tagline, train Bradley Rotten or not, especially using it on JMM.
JMM! In Orville, I'll see you again. This time, put the belt on the line. Chicken.
Oh. First they assume his gender, now they're assuming his species. These two are gonna get us canceled.
You know what? I'm sick of being compared to a disgusting degenerate like you. On the 25th anniversary, JMM versus Dicky Dakin, one last time for the Prospect Championship, and I'm taking you down!
JMM accepting the challenge for Extreme Measures 25 at April 5th in Orville, California. You're not going to want to miss this, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be an amazing match. Get your tickets now. As soon as Limelight's done, go get your tickets.
Hell, they're on sale now. Get them right now. You can pause the show. Oh, dude, you are gonna get your ass kicked. Keep it up, Buck James.
Extreme Measures in Orville. See you then, JMM.
Had to give him props, Doc.
Hey, you want to talk about me pushing buttons? You just pushed all the
I hope I pushed every single button he had.
Yeah, I bet you do, you handsy little freak. Well, folks, on that note, that is all the time we have for this week's episode of PCW Limelight. Doc Haywood for Wild Buck James telling you to take it easy, and if it's easy, you take it twice, and for Bradley Rutten, I tell it like I smell it.